Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rambut Siwi Temple. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Laili Shafira, and you can call me Laili for short. It is my pleasure to be your guide. I hope you guys will enjoy Rambut Siwi Temple. Also, you can use your camera to take a picture, and don't forget to bring mineral water. Well, if you have any questions or requests, let me know so I can answer your question or help with the request. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bali is a province in Indonesia and the westernmost of the Lesser Sunda Island. To the east of Java and to the west of Lombok, the province includes the island of Bali and several smaller neighboring islands, notably Nusa Penida, Nusa Lembongan, and Nusa Ceningan. The provincial capital, Denpasar, is the most populous city in the Lesser Sunda Island and the second largest after Makassar in eastern Indonesia. The highland town of Ubud is considered the cultural center of Bali. Bali, with all its beauty, has always been an interesting tourist destination to visit. But if you don't have enough of vacation or tired of going to Kuta, Seminyak, or Ubud, this is the perfect time for a vacation to the West Bali area. The area of Bali that is closest to the island of Java has a tourist charm that is no less beautiful than other areas of Bali. One of the beautiful places to visit is Rambut Siwi Temple. Rambut Siwi Temple is an important part of the row of names of temples in Bali. As we know that the island of Bali is also known as the island of 1,000 temples and also the gods. So it is not surprising that we can find various types of temples in Bali, such as Sat Kahyangan and Dang Kahyangan Jagat temples. Kahyangan Tiga, including temples that are in every citizen's yard, countless Hindus. The existing temple building became the Palace of the Gods, so that it made it known as the Island of the Gods. This sacred place for Hinduism in Bali, in addition to worshipping ancestors and sacred teachers, is also to worship gods and goddesses, which are manifestations of God or Ida Sang Hyang Widiwasa. And a temple that is quite large and famous is Rambut Siwi Temple as one of the Dang Kahyangan Jagat temples. The natural nuances of it are beautiful, peaceful, and calm. So this place becomes one of the tourist destination that complement the tour destination. For those who want to feel their vacation activities in the West Bali tourism area. The name of the here embedded in the name of this temple is related to a strand of hair from Danghyang Nirarta. As said in Wijendra Tatwa, the existence of Rambut Siwi temple is related to the arrival of the holy priest Danghyang Wijendra or Danghyang Nirarta, a priest and holy Brahmin from Java. After traveling from Java, he finally arrived on the island of Bali, and after some time in Gilgil, he left for the west along the southern coast, finally arriving at the beach and meeting a sweeper at Parahyangan. The sweeper also suggests praying at the Parahyangan while hindering Danghyang Nirarta's journey and saying the place was very haunted and sacred. If it just passed by, it would be attacked by a tiger. Danghyang Nirarta complied with the sweeper's wishes. Then he entered the area of Parahyangan. In front of a shrine, he did yoga, took a moment of silence and united his mind with the Creator. When he was busy doing yoga, suddenly the shrine building where he was worshipping collapsed, and it was seen by the sweeper. Suddenly, the sweeper was surprised and then prostrated and cried for forgiveness to the priest. Feeling guilty for forcing him to worship the Parayangan, the sweeper asked that the Linggi be returned to its original state. Feeling sorry for the sweeper, he also said he would restore the building are as before. Then he pulled out a strand of his hair and gave it to the sweeper, so that the hair was placed on the shrine and the Siwi, or worship, so that all were prosperous and safe. That's where the name Rambut Siwi Temple becomes from. The Rambut Siwi Temple that we see now is one the of the universal temples of Dangkahyangan, which is located in Jembrana Regency, included in the West Bali tourism area. Pura Dangkahyangan itself is a separate place dedicated to honoring sacred teachers such as priest, mahastri, and gurus. The history of the establishment of the Rambut Siwi Temple is related to the sacred journey of Danghyang Nirarta or Danghyang Wijendra. He was also given the title Perdana Sakti Bawurawu, who was instrumental in instilling the teachings of Hinduism. Apart from being a holy place, Rambut Siwi Temple is also a tourist attraction in Jembrana Regency, which is a mandatory destination when scheduling tours with West Bali tourist destinations. Now we are at the location of the main temple, which is on a cliff by the beach, with a natural background of the Indian Ocean Sea. So the atmosphere is beautiful, calm, peaceful, and full of spiritual aura. No wonder this place is the most ideal place for meditation or calming down. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? As we can see, Rambut Siwi Temple looks majestic and beautiful, standing on the edge of a cliff. Directly adjacent to the beach, the surrounding natural atmosphere is beautiful, making you feel at home, admiring the majesty of God for a long time. The natural recreation area of the beach under the cliff can be placed to relax and enjoy the beauty it has to offer. Uh, Tourists visit to this place are quiet, unlike the Tanah Lot Temple, which is always crowded. So here you can more freely relax and enjoy the beauty that is there. In the afternoon, the beauty of the sunset is a special attraction at Rambut Siwi Temple. So, um, Rambut Siwi in Jembrana, apart from being a holy place, is uh, also a tourist attraction in the West Bali tourism area. The atmosphere offered compared to other temple tourist attraction in Bali, the natural atmosphere in this area is more calm and peaceful because there are fewer visitors. The lack of tourists in Rambut Siwi is because it is far from the airport and tourism centers, such as uh, tourism in Kuta, Ubud, and Nusa Dua, or Seminyak. In the Rambut Siwi area, at least we met 8 temples, including the Pesanggrahan Temple and also the temple under the cliff by the beach. The first place of worship is the Pesanggrahan Temple, then Taman Temple, Penataran, Tirta Goa, Melanting, Gadingwani, Ratu Gede Dalam Perth, and the last place of prayer is in the Luhur Temple area, namely Rambut Siwi Temple. The core of the temples in this area is the Penataran Temple and the Luhur Temple, while the other is the Pasanakan Temple. In the main courtyard, there are a number of sacred buildings such as Fatma, Meru overlapping the three Linggi Ida Betara and Pedanda Sakti Bawurawu, or Danghyang Mirata, Pegayang Betara Gunung Agung, Gedong, and many other. The most Rambut Sedana, Taksu, as well as a number of other sacred buildings. In accordance with the Balinese Hindu calendar, Puja Wali at Rambut Siwi Temple falls on the day of Buddha Umanis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all about Rambut Siwi Temple. Do you like this place? Thank you very much for your participation. Hope you will enjoy Rambut Siwi Temple. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about how beautiful Rambut Siwi Temple is. Uh, see you guys in the next occasion. Thank you.